Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LTJim007 and today we're looking at the Superheroes 2 plugin. So as the name would suggest, this plugin allows you to become a superhero in Minecraft. There is about 33 in total to choose from, and they all have various different powers. Some are obviously better than others, and you can choose whichever one you want. So the first thing we're going to do is just give you a couple of examples of some of the awesome superheroes you can become. So if you do /hero and then have a look, it will give you a long list of all the ones you can choose from. So I've looked at a few already. One of my favorites is the Aero Surfer, so let's have a look at this. And when it pops up, it will give you the name and the description. So this allows you to effectively walk on air by hitting shift, and what you can do is just walk about with shift and you are now effectively walking on air. These blocks will disappear after about 10 or so seconds, so if we keep running around you will see the ones behind us will disappear. We can let go to full and then hit it again if we want to stop. So this one is a really useful one actually, especially in the nether or something like that. So what we could do is do /re-roll, and that will give us one at random. So this one will instantly smelt and double ores. That's pretty handy if you like mining. Let's do it again. This one can erase other people's powers. That one's quite mean. So let's look at another one. Let's look at the Enderman one. So this one is teleporting by punching. So if I were to punch in front of me, we can teleport. And this has about a 10-second cooldown. You'll notice this with certain ones that they have a cooldown. And there we go. We can teleport again. Let's re-roll and see what we get this time. And we get robot. You're a robot, whatever that means or does. And here is the Zeus one. So this is where you can left click and shift, and that will cause lightning to strike. We also have slow falling as well. Pretty handy. So that is how you would use the commands if you wanted to change which one you are. The other cool feature is you can click a diamond block, so a block of diamond, to re-roll without using a command. So right click it, and this will give me a completely random one. I can right click again, and we can just go ahead and look at various different ones. This one is a dolphin. So this would be a pretty cool way for players to use diamonds. Another useful reason to get them is to be able to change your superpower. Maybe you didn't get a very good one. So that is a quick look at some of the cool superheroes you can become on your server. Let's head over to the config file and see what we can change in there. So here we are in the SMPicnic control panel, and there are 3 YML files and a folder full of all the powers. Let's have a look at the config first of all. So in here there's not really much. Up at the top we've got the reroll item, so that's a diamond block. The cost is just one of them. Do you want to enable or disable that? And each hero requires a certain permission, yes or no. What is the cooldown? And then when you start, do you want everyone to get a power? So when people join the game, do you want them to get a power, yes or no? And do you want to show the hero that they get as well? Then if we have a look in the powers folder, it will list every single one, so all 33 of them. And if you were to click in one in random, it will give you a little bit of info. You could edit a few things in here if you really wanted to, but they're all pretty good as they are, so you don't really need to edit any of this. So here we are on the Spigot Page. It was updated yesterday and it's updated to 1.16. If you have any suggestions or issues, you can go on their Discord and ask them any questions you have. But that is pretty much the plugin. Very cool. It just makes survival a bit more interesting now that you can become a superhero with powers. So if you need a server to host it on, check out ServerMiner.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. But that's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.